Welcome back to our channel, you guys. If you don't know us already, we're Steve and Audra, and we travel in our van. It's now been full-time for 7 weeks. We've been doing it before that for about 3 years, but now it's been full-time recently. We travel with our little cat back here who's bathing. Hey. The first thing we're going to do, we've just arrived here actually in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We were in Dubuque, Iowa just before this, and we loved it. It was a great little town. The first thing we do when we arrive, I have a little insert I've made for our Max Air fan. I put it up there so it's not so loud for the cat in the back when we're driving on the highway. So I'm going to take that out. Here's our little Lady Gray. And then the next thing is we have to check our power. Unfortunately, it's cloudy, and I think we're going to have some trouble. So it's what time? Like noon time, and we're at 30%. That's not very good. It's bringing in a little bit of solar, about 29 watts. We may have to bring the unit into the library today to charge it.
And now we're going to make some lunch right before we head into the library. So stick around. More fun things to come.
Guys, my computer is working temporarily. Hopefully I can get some work done before it crashes again.
So I was able to charge the battery up to 100% in the library. Now I brought it back out to the van and I'm going to put it in its place. It's nice to be able to have that option. It's a little clunky to do it, but it can be done. Too bad it's a little overcast today. We weren't able to charge it up with solar panels, but I'm glad we have the option. Otherwise, we would be in trouble.
We finished at the library and we're just driving around town a little bit. I think we missed the downtown area, but we just drove through the, what was it? Czech Village? Czech Village. I'd have to say that we're not super impressed with Cedar Rapids at this point. Would you agree?
Yeah. You have to, I don't know. Sometimes a town will strike you and other times it just doesn't click, and so far, meh.
We really liked Dubuque, which wasn't too far away, but this seems pretty spread out, not very well planned, a lot of construction going on. I don't know, it just doesn't have a very good feel. So if you have been in the area and you've had a different experience, or you're from the area and can tell us places to check out, let us know, because so far I think we're missing it. So the Czech Village was pretty much just like a little block. It had some neat shops, it looked like, but there wasn't much to it. Now we are actually looking for a park so we can make some dinner. See this? See these little houses out on the water? That's kind of fun. So it's time to make up a little dinner here in the van. We're actually having breakfast for dinner. We've got some pre-cooked potatoes and sausage. We're gonna heat that up and then we're gonna do some eggs and have a yummy breakfast. We're here at the park. It's funny how cold it is right now compared to yesterday. It was in the 90s yesterday. Today, what is it? Low 70s, high 60s? Maybe mid 60s. It's supposed to get kind of cooler tonight. So I know it's not freezing, but it's definitely a change because there's a cool breeze coming in. So it's nice to be in the van and looking forward to dinner. So Steve actually has his phone hooked up to TV. Right now it's just a commercial, but he has a little antenna doohickey that he hooks into it. And we're watching a little Frasier right now.
Maybe someday I'll do a video on this little doohickey she mentions. Kind of neat.
One of the last times we used it and actually shared it on the channel, it was to watch the Super Bowl back in February, so that was fun.
Am I too late?
No, you're perfect. We're all hooked up, ready to go.
Great. I brought Caddyshack.
Steve usually does the bulk of the editing for our videos, but while he's cooking, I'm going to do some finishing touches on one of our videos right now. It's the monkey video. Do you remember seeing that? If not, you should definitely go check it out. It's a good one.
Will that question be on the test?
All right, dinner is served.
Which chapter you on?
There's Steve's plate. Yum. And here's my dinner. So we're parked at a Sam's Club tonight. It's next to the Walmart, but we've never parked at a Sam's Club before.
It's a first.
Yeah, thanks, Overlander. Well, there goes Steve. He's going over to Walmart to go potty. Girl, you checking things out? Huh? Are you checking things out? Do you think you want to go for a walk here? Huh? Do you think you want to go for a walk here? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You gotta put your harness on. Right? There you go, Buppy. There you go. Oh, you're caught in your... There you go. There you go. Good girl. What do you think? Huh? What do you think here? You like it here? I bet that's it. Is that it? Alright. Yep. That was it. I suspected that would be the case since there's no grass out there and it's a little louder. A very quick little outing. Now it's probably time for her dinner. Good morning, you guys. You want to hear a funny story? You see that van back there? I just came out of Walmart and wasn't really paying attention and walked right up to it. I was like, oh, there's a lot of bird poop on our van. And then I went around to the passenger side and I was like, oh, that's not our van. There was a guy sitting in the front. He must have wondered what the heck I was doing. So there you go. Mishap for the morning. At least I didn't try to get in the van. Oh look, there's our van. So we went in this morning to go to the bathroom and to buy a couple of things. I don't know how I didn't notice I was at the wrong van since there's no window in the side of that van. Guess what I just did?
What's that?
Went to the wrong van. I walked right out of the store and just saw a big white van, and so I headed toward it, and I got up to it and I was like, oh man, there's a lot of bird poop on there. And then I went around to my side and I was like, I saw like a computer in the front and some guy sitting there. I was like, oh, that's not my van.
Just like the cat.
I was just gonna say that. Our cat is notorious. When I take her out at night to go for a walk, when it's time to go back in, she will not go to our van a lot of times. She'll go to like a random car. We're not sure how she can not distinguish big white van from a little car, but that's what she does. It's pretty funny. So, we're having some breakfast and then we're heading to Des Moines, Iowa today. Rumor has it that there's some fun stuff to do there. So we're looking forward to it. We got lots of things planned. So we've got some stickers to add to our sticker door. Kind of a slow-moving ship around here. I feel like we're always so busy it just takes forever to get to some things. So we've got Defining Adventure, who you would have seen probably several weeks ago now when we first started our full-time adventure. We got together with them in North Carolina and Virginia, and they're here on our door now, so we're going to add their official new sticker. There it is. And we have Gertie's sticker, Jamie and Lisa. So we gotta add that too. So here's Gertie's sticker. There's Jamie and Lisa and their old sticker.
Continue straight to stay on 3rd Street Southeast, then your destination will be on the right.
So we wanted to give Cedar Rapids a little bit of a second chance this morning, so we decided to just drive down the main downtown area to check it out and see what it's all about. So there is a little walk area along the river here, which is kind of nice. It looks like it goes for quite a ways. We need to get on the road, so I just came out for a quick peek to show you guys and to get a couple pictures and some video. Steve's waiting for me there in the van. All right, and that does it for Cedar Rapids.
We out.
One thing we noticed is it smelled amazing in Cedar Rapids. My guess is that it was the Quaker Oats building. I'm gonna guess it smelled like when they add like cinnamon and stuff to oatmeal. Steve thought bread, I think oats.
Some sort of grain.
It smelled really good.
2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 16.
Dubuque also had a very particular smell to it, a very sweet smell, kind of like here in Cedar Rapids. So maybe they team up and they bake something together.
Wouldn't that be nice? They could be buddies.
We're at a new gas station for us. It's called Casey's. Use this opportunity to remind you to use Upside when you get gas. Saves you money every time.
Welcome to Casey's Country. Keep your day going by grabbing a mega slice of pizza and a medium coffee drink for just $4.
You can sign up for Upside using our code below, and every time you use it, you save yourself some money.
Well, I guess those are all the corn silos in Iowa, huh?
That's it. Just those 6.
I meant some of them. They say there's so much corn in Iowa.
Turn
There's got to
left
be
on
some
Iowa 330
silos.
South.
Them there are some big silos. So Des Moines, here we come. All right, well, boring things first. We found a library. So we're gonna make a quick little lunch, do some work, and then later we'll get to explore. I picked up some croissants in the day old section at Walmart. And then look, we got this new little door stopper. Our last one was really hard and it didn't work very well, so the door kept coming open. This one's softer. Works really well to keep our fridge closed. Look how much we can fit in this fridge. We're really happy with it. We got it from Rec Pro, and it's doing great. You want a treat? Huh? Daddy's got them, not me. Come over here. All right, and here we have it. Sandwich, chips, and grapes.
Yummy, yummy.
There you go. Chip. You ever had a chip before?
From Idaho.
Not Iowa. Catch us next time to see some neat spots in Des Moines. See you then.